two different credit situation. It's very simple. We all know formal and the informal. Formal sector means when rules and regulations are there, when documentation is there, rate of interest they cannot increase any time. There will be a fixed rate of interest and comparatively less. Okay, so that is the formal sector. For example, like bank, cooperatives. But informal sector, like money lenders, your relatives, any friends, family members. So if you borrow from them, then it's not secure. Sometimes they take the advantage. Okay, so this is the part of the informal. So formal means what? Where rules and regulations are there, and informal means what? When there is no any documentation, and just you will go and ask for the loan, they will give you. And sometimes they take the advantage of this one also, because if you are not able to return the money, then they will take your properties or they can take your jewelries. So that's why actually we should prefer more the formal sector instead of informal sector. So if you see in India, like especially in the rural area, they don't have collateral means properties documents. No, so when you want to take a loan from the bank, then you have to submit the collaterals. But in rural area, when they're not having anything, so they are not able to take loan from the bank, and it's a long process also, they don't like. So that's why it is a easy process to ask or to take loan from the money lenders or from any people. But the thing is that in case of formal sector, suddenly they cannot increase the rate of interest. But in informal sector, when they're from very strong background, they can easily exploit you. So that's why if you see the advantages or disadvantages, then you will understand that in India actually we should give more importance on the formal sector credit, not the informal. Okay, because there is a very less possibility of exploitation in this formal sector. So that's why government is also taking so many steps to remove this system. For example, I have seen my area how people they are started this self-help group. And the best thing is that if you are the member of a self-help group, and continuously you are saving your money in the bank, then without and for 1 to 2 year, then without collateral you can borrow money from the bank and you can start your business. So it is a very good idea. Okay, so there are two things, one is formal credit, one is informal. Formal means when there is the rules and regulations, documentations are there, rate of interest is less, this is called the formal sources. Informal means what? Money lenders, your friends, family members, where rules and regulations are not there, documentation is also not there. So this is the difference between formal and informal sources of credit.